Welcome back, everyone. Breaking news that just dropped from Washington, D.C., and trust me, this is not what you think. A four-star United States Navy admiral just walked into Congress and made a confession that changes everything about how we look at Bitcoin. He said, and I quote, "Bitcoin is a tool for national security." And then he dropped an even bigger bombshell. The US military is actively running a Bitcoin node right now as we speak. This is not a rumor. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is sworn testimony to the United States Congress. Today, I'm going to break down exactly what the Admiral said, why the military cares about Bitcoin, and what this means for the future of crypto. Let's get into it. First, let me tell you who said this. This is not some low-level analyst. This is not a random politician trying to get votes. This is Admiral Samuel Paparo. He is a four-star Navy admiral and the commander of U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, what they call INDOPACOM. What does that mean? He is the top U.S. military commander for the entire Asia-Pacific region. That includes all operations related to China, North Korea, Taiwan, and the South China Sea. This is one of the most powerful and knowledgeable military officers in the entire country. And on April 21st and 22nd, 2026, he testified for 2 days in front of the Senate and House Armed Services Committees. And what he said about Bitcoin was nothing short of historic. So what exactly did he say? I'm going to read you his exact words. First bombshell, he said, quote, "We have a node on the Bitcoin network right now. We're not mining Bitcoin. We're using it to monitor, and we're doing a number of operational tests to secure and protect networks using the Bitcoin protocol." Let me translate that for you. A Bitcoin node is basically a computer that stores the entire history of the Bitcoin blockchain and verifies every single transaction. It's like a security camera that watches everything happening on the network. The Navy is not mining Bitcoin to make money. They are running a node to see everything that happens on Bitcoin in real time. Second bombshell, he said, "Bitcoin shows incredible potential as a computer science tool. It has great potential as a tool for national security." And third, he said he supports anything that helps maintain the US dollar's global dominance, and he specifically praised the Genius Act, the new stablecoin law, as an important step. Now here is the most important part of this entire story. Listen carefully. The US military does not care about Bitcoin's price. They don't care if Bitcoin goes to $100,000 or drops to $50,000. That is not why they are doing this. They care about the technology behind Bitcoin. Admiral Paparo made this very clear. He said, quote, "Our research into Bitcoin is as a computer science tool, not an economic tool." So what are they actually using it for? 3 things. Number 1, monitoring and intelligence. By running their own node, the military can watch the Bitcoin mempool. That's where pending transactions sit before they get confirmed. They can track transaction patterns, see how adversaries like Iran and North Korea are moving money, and identify ransomware payments. Number 2, secure communications. The Bitcoin network has no single point of failure. Traditional military communication systems can be hacked or shut down, but the Bitcoin network is decentralized. To shut it down, you would have to attack thousands of computers all over the world at the same time. That is virtually impossible. Number 3, data integrity. Once something is written on the Bitcoin blockchain, it cannot be changed or deleted. For the military, that is incredibly valuable. You cannot alter records. You cannot fake logs. The truth is permanently written. But here is where it gets really interesting. Admiral Paparo specifically talked about Bitcoin in the context of strategic competition with China. Senator Tommy Tuberville asked him a direct question. He said, "Our competition with China isn't just about military strength. It also includes monetary strength. How does Bitcoin fit into this? And the Admiral's answer was direct. He said Bitcoin's proof-of-work system can impose real-world costs on adversaries and protect US networks from cyber attacks. Here is what you need to know. China holds approximately 194,000 Bitcoin. That's worth about $15 billion. The United States holds approximately 328,000 Bitcoin, worth about $25 billion. China's central monetary think tank has been publishing research on Bitcoin as a strategic asset. And now the US military is directly plugged into the Bitcoin network. This is no longer about finance. This is about national security. This is about winning the technological race against China. What do you think about this news? Is the military adopting Bitcoin a good thing or a bad thing? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. I'll see you in the next video. Trade safe. Bye.